this city that will soon be laid waste by war. Now it is still alive, biding its time. Nobody has yet begun to suspect the impending doom.
I saw hell in a dream. I saw hell in a dream. I saw hell in a dream. I had to wake up, yo. I had a dream, I took a trip to hell. The devil had my people locked in a cryptic cell. Ain't living it well, he cast an unlimited spell. Shouted freedom, but lived in a subliminal jail where anthrax floated a killing a criminal male. Crack babies on welfare, living to fail. How livid to tell, little kids vivid and frail. Behold a horse riding out, isn't it pale? In hell, politicians would sit in a building, getting rich off of the devil's pay, grinning a chill grin. Lying, it was beginning to kill them. Poisoning the mind of men, women and children. In hell, I couldn't find any natural food to eat. Chemicals in my mouth if I actually chewed the meat. Couldn't run from the sun and the heat. And at night in hell, sodomites running the street. Was out of the club, ecstasy shouted out love, but it was empty emotion and never got it above. Wicked women celebrated, finding joys in its doom. Put many boys in a tomb, polluted poisonous womb. The devil had me working, heeding me no slack. If I felt a little sad, he was feeding me Prozac. Drug in my head, people worship the thuggin' and dead. In reality, the working man's rugging instead. So wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell. The devil had me thinking there was nothing that I regret. Meanwhile, pulling me deep in a fiery pit, spilling oil when they needed to ban it, killing off living life as they heated the planet. In hell, the intelligent were trapped in silence. The projects were filled with crack and violence. The devil was controlling what the media played. The radio was all about getting greedy and paid. The music was weak, the ignorant were choosing to speak. Pimps and prostitutes were abusing the street. The people were all thinking with the visible brains. In hell, slaves walk with invisible chains, turning on the television to be sold a lie, knowing something isn't right but not beholding why. Palestinian children and babies with guns, verse firebomb, flame-throwing Israeli sons. The devil had greedy politicians igniting war. The population won't even know what they're fighting for. Dead bodies laying in the mud and soil, innocent lives lost trading their blood for oil. Kids in the streets dying right there sick. This dream was fast becoming a nightmare quick. Before it was 2 months, I was beginning to choke. I started to think on my own, and then I awoke. So wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you're dreaming in hell.